It's 11:19 p.m. Friday the 7th of November 2025, and I've just sent a text to the home group chat, and we are starting concept 61, which is maybe opening it with like a big night and then some soft opening through the week. Recording this to sort of document that process of printing and iterating and curating the home as a gallery. I'm very excited, but I'm a little bit scared. I know it's going to be a lot of work. But you just got to put the work out there, I think, rather than just letting it sit. I think, it's meant to be seen. And, I want to be good at this, so I think I want to be seen. It's scary. It just makes me so excited. Go to bed thinking about it. I dream about it. I wake up. I feel compelled to tell this story through my photographs. There to document the world how it is now is so important, to document resistance and change, and resistance to change, maybe. I just want to be able to show what it's like to live through my eyes in my time, and feel how the world feels right now for me, and maybe for someone else who can relate to my photography. And so I'm gonna get ready, because tomorrow I've got a big day of printing in the darkroom, which hopefully means that we will get ready for this exhibition and be ready for the exhibition. So I've got my bag of negatives, and gonna have a little look. I'm gonna try to piece a few together and see how we go. I've already got a few little photos that I have printed, and so maybe these will be displayed as well. We'll have a think. I'm a little bit nervous, but I will update you through the process. I printed all day, but I'm done. I was there from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. A long day for, seemingly small amount of work. 15 prints isn't a whole heap, but a lot of learning from print to print. But for me, most importantly, some presence. Just focus on, an outcome for something that I want for myself. This exhibition isn't really for anyone but me. I realize, I enjoy showing my art to others, but I think what I'm getting here this time is, it's a feeling of freedom. While I care what people think of me and who I am and my work, I think that showing it in this way is experientially freeing. In a way I don't think I've felt in a long time. It's powerful. I'm looking back at these videos of Tia and I in the dark room, and it's funny, you're so unadjusted when you're there. You know, the lights are off and you can barely see under the safe light, but you know, it takes time. And then, you know, it gets clearer. It feels like a fallacy, you know, as you spend more time in the dark, you see things more clearly. The focus that you give it is what helps you see. And, you know, sometimes you can't see what you're making, or you don't have faith in what you're making, but there are other people, friends on your journey that help you. And I think, you know, I'm very appreciative to people like Tia who have helped me, see or believe. I think maybe I didn't want to see in the safe light because I wasn't spending time in it with my own soul. We are in the dark room. We are printing. We have about maybe 8 good prints, so we're just going to try to get a couple more knocked out before the day is done. I'm filing through all of the prints I made today. These are some drafts, some contact sheets, some first prints. And we've sort of put out a draft layout now. Got a first image from Maya here. Then we move on. The first images. And some more. Some more show and struggle. Some from Bangkok. Moving on to some more experimental style pieces. And then finishing off with a few that I just liked. People that I might print more of, actually. Yeah, it's been so exciting.